Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl Wolfy back with more Fall Guys. Um, so sorry if I seem out of it. It's because I had to deal with like a long ass Discord call with one of my closest friends, which I haven't heard from 10 years. So yeah, so I might not be able to talk about anything out of topic at the moment because I seem to talk all of it with them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play the game and just act like an idiot as usual, because I know you like that kind of stuff in games where you just you just like say something out of the blue when you're playing the game and all that. So yeah, it's been like too long since I've spoken with this person. Like uh, I've known her since Skype, and then I knew Sharky longer, and I started to know her, how she is. Like I talked to her on Skype, and we would like talk to each other like for hours, like mostly on on camera and all that shit. And then overall, like after so many years that went by, when if you remember Google Plus, like that was like the place where I made a lot of friends on there, where I had like so many friends that I grew up with or just were so like we were all so young and weird and all that shit, like so young that we have been no. Oh, whatever, I don't care. But like, yeah, so like just remembering G plus, how many friends I remember making. It's really hard to, I don't know how many exactly I've had, but like I have so many some friends I do remember and some I don't, because like it's been, as I said, it's been like years since I remember them, and like just hearing them now, like hearing their voices again, or even just in general where I haven't heard from them for a long time, it's just like so crazy how much, like, how we've changed over the years. Like, when my friend was like giving me a full on apology about what happened, I was sitting like, wow, I seriously need to talk to this person, like, because we haven't spoken in voice for like years to come. And I'm so glad that we called today because I was so happy I get to hear her and how she is and what's been going on and all that. And I just like, I don't know, it just seems like every time I talk to friends on anywhere really, like not just Discord but from G plus in the day, and then just hearing their voices again or something in general just like makes me feel happy that they are still around and have changed since then. But hopefully like I can find more old friends that I haven't heard from in a while. But like, yeah, so I'm glad I have Sharky and I have another person that I could say that I have as a closest friend as well. Cause like it's been like a huge ass struggle of like how I struggle to find like certain friends that are loyal and would like stay by me no matter what, because I've dealt with friends that either were close, but then overall changed to where it's like I'm not so close with them as much as I used to, and just like how much they changed and all that. Why does it keep giving me survival? But like, yeah, just like after seeing being talked about by close friends, almost forgot about. It's like really nice that they still care and want to know where I was after all these years, and even just hearing them or seeing them say that they've been looking for me was like the most heartfelt thing I could ever hear from anyone. Is that it just shows that that's loyalty right there. Like they really want me to be around them more often and just like want to make sure I was okay and wouldn't want to lose me again. Because like I've dealt with like I had to deal with like so many, because I had to deal with like asking so many of my friends to be like if they will truly be there for me and like would be able to be, wouldn't be afraid to show how loyal they are, because like I dealt with like disloyal people in the past where they would just like, you know, kick me out of their life and I wouldn't know what I did to cause it to happen. So I'm really grateful that I found like so many random people on Google Plus, and also for Sharky I met him randomly like on Little Big Planet back in the day, back in July 5th of 2012, where we've known each other for 13 or yeah 12 years now, and like now talking to another friend which I remember back in 2015 or so, or she remembers of us like talking after 10 like we've been friends for 10 years since G plus and Skype and G plus days. It's So it's crazy that once I know them now and still do, and like being able to be reminded who they were in the past, it's like great that I still have friends out there that truly care and want to keep in contact with me, so that like in case anything happens to me, I can just like message them about it and just like, well, I mean, some that I'm actually really close to, like they know who I am and what my full name, from a real life name and all that stuff. But yeah, so I mean, I'm okay with like making friends and stuff. I mean, I'm trying to give it a chance is all. But honestly, like I still have trust issues with people that I don't really believe they are loyal, because like I dealt with friends that had like other friends that are kind of questionable for me to sit there and be like, I don't know why I should be like, well, it's hard to explain, but like I have to deal with like, it's really hard to find the perfect friend. Not everyone is perfect, but it's hard to find a loyal friend that has been there for you since yeah, they had to team up against me. Wow, dicks. Well, I should have stayed where the R2D2 was then, because these two are just, I don't know what they are doing. But yeah, so yeah, I've been going through like personally, since my other two friends know that understand me, or the ones that are actually caring and stuff. Honestly, like through my life, I've been dealing with like a lot of friend issues, and it hasn't been easy for me to trust people. But I am actually, like, this is my first time actually admit that I am trying to give it a chance, like another chance to try and befriend people. But I think for real though, I would like want to be with old friends that I remember or I've been with for the longest time, because it helps me realize that their loyalty and then them still being my friends after all these years of not hearing from them just makes me sit there and feel like there's hope in the world, that there's friends out there that actually do care and want to help me through toughest times. And just having to have a female friend, since I never had one in a while, and seeing her, how much she's changed, where she's super patient with me, and the way how she allows me to vent to her as well. I do vent to Sharky at times, but I also vent, like I do want to vent to others that I'm very close to help me feel like, it just helps me feel like a real person, you know? Like I just want to be loved and accepted the way I am, and not deal it with the same pain I dealt with other friends, where they would just like kick me out of their life for no reason and just not give me a proper reason why they don't like me or what I did wrong to cause it. Because like I don't like being like gossiped behind my back. I don't like dealing with people that say like they wouldn't leave me, of how loyal they are, and they just like tend to leave me anyway without telling me what I did wrong. Because I know it's kind of serious during a funny game like this, but I thought to just to talk about it to you. Like I did say, I was kind of out of it talking about anything off topic, but I thought to share this, I guess, because like in my mind I'm just so grateful of like having the friends that have been so loyal to me since the social media, Google Plus, and also my Skype friends, of course. Like my Skype friend that I've known for so long is still around and still thinks about me, and just hearing people say they have been looking for me, been like worried what happened to me all those years, it just like makes me sit there and be like, okay, like I feel hope that I can find people that actually do care and are trustworthy to vent to. So but yeah, so that's why I've been like, so lately today I just had a little nice long voice call with somebody, and she is like one of my closest friends. Like I have Sharky and I have her, who equally do the same thing. They're loyal, they understand my pain, my pains and personal problems I've dealt with, and they just like, they're always open for me to hang out with them anytime I want to, even though if they get a job, of course. Like because I was so happy that today worked out, where I just chatted with my friend. I think it was like 3 hours long of that chat, and then she kindly told me that she has to leave because she has to make dinner and stuff in real life, because she's, you know, she has a life outside of the online world, and like Yeah, anytime. So I was like actually happy it ended because like my voice slash well mind was starting to drain out anyway from so much talking and having trouble thinking of what else to talk about to keep it going. And I kind of didn't want to keep going because like I know she has a life and I don't want to take too much of her life. So so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, after understanding that there are people out there that do care. Fuck! That actually do care about me and they let me know that that I can vent to them is a lot for me to understand that there is people that do care and don't really give a fuck that if I fuck up or do something I regretted, at least they know one thing is that I'm the kind of ass that does regret my issues and do regret a lot of things that I've done in the past, or if I was like mean to them or something. I can't do this one. What the fuck? I'll try again one last time. But yeah, like if they know that I can change, then I'm actually true with my word that I have changed ever since a lot of mistakes I made. Uh, and it just makes me sit there and be like, maybe the more I keep doing this, the more likely that my old friends and I can play in future hangouts and... Okay, fuck this level. This level sucks. I don't like this one. This one doesn't fit right. I know it's called a speed run, but how do you make it past that one? I don't like it, sorry. Wow, that was a lot of talking, but I just thought to tell you that, like, I do appreciate all of you for supporting me and just, like, being there for me since... Because I didn't start this gaming channel, but I do remember starting my old YouTube channel back in 2010, where all of you really loved my Godzilla figure videos. I am so sad that I got rid of those, or also the channel itself, because I really should have kept it to where I can evolve it from 2010 to now, so that you guys can see how much of a change I went through and how much I've grown and all that shit. But like, I don't know, I felt so bad that I should have kept that old channel so that all of you could like watch the figure channels and then watch me play some games to show that I'm no longer a child, I'm an adult that's playing games for funsies, and whoa, what the fuck? So, yeah. Woo! Get out of here. Whew, that was close. But, yeah, so I thought to talk a little bit here that I'm very grateful of the friends I have, and I should say close friends I have, like really close friends that I would always talk to, like vent to whoever, and then and just having someone I could like vent to where it makes me feel loved the way I get. Would have been funny if I skipped this, where I just like fall into the finish line and just like, yay, I won. But nope. Anyways, so yeah, so it's really nice that I got some close friends I could vent to, just not more than one close friend, like not just Sharky, but another close friend that's not the same. No, it's not the same close friend if you're confused. No, this is like the closest friend that I've known since Skype. If you remember that app. Yeah, I used to have her as a Skype friend, and then she became... Well, at first she was, like, we were... Well, I was a YouTuber, and she was like just a random fan that found me and loved my channel so much, so we started talking on Skype, and then eventually we started to evolve, and fuck! We started to evolve into friends, and then became close, and that's how the friendship started rebirth, and then after 10 years of not talking to each other, we finally found each other on Discord, and we've been talking ever since, so I'm just grateful that I have her and Sharky as my bestest friends to talk about anything that's been on my mind, because, I don't know, I guess, like, it's been so difficult, you know, to find people that would mean what they say, that they are loyal, and show that they're loyal to me by staying by me and just refusing for me to deal with the same pain of friends that leave me out of nowhere when they don't have an exclamation why they do it. What the fuck? So... So yeah, it's... So it has been a hard time for me through these years, but I'm glad I'm gonna do better after having some friends. But yeah, just finally having a female friend that actually is a great friend for me just makes me so happy that I'm not alone. And I guess every day I always think to myself, am I truly alone? Because every time I make friends that are either new or not, like it's really hard to tell whoever's loyal to me that would stay with me and don't want to lose me again. But just knowing that there are friends out there that do care, it just makes me feel less alone and know that I will not suffer any longer of all the pain I've dealt with, because I don't know, I'm just seriously grateful of having friends that wouldn't give up on me like some have. And it just hurts personally if like friends I made would either do things that they regretted towards me. Oh, that's a finish line, okay. Or how they would give up on me out of nowhere and just like not like wish me luck on anything in the future or something. And when I see new friends, or no, yeah, when I see new friends and I see them thinking they're loyal, I just know deep down I feel like I'm gonna not understand them or what I did wrong to cause all this, because but yeah, so I mean, I'm so sorry for this year's talk. I just thought to tell you that all the friendships I had with people, I feel grateful for them, but I'm more grateful of the closest friends I made that are still with me to this day. It really made me feel so just happy and wanting to cry emotionally how grateful I am for that. Because no other person I know would ever have the heart to be this low to me and would understand all the shit I've been through in my life, and just having just loyal friends, like loyal friends in general, just like are the best gifts to have, because you just feel less alone, as I said, and just makes you feel more appreciative that way. So I do, if Sharky ever sees this, I do want him to know, and my other friend, him and her are like the best that ever happened to me, and I do hope that through the future our friendship will stay strong, and I'm gonna make sure to hang out with not just each of them like one at a time, so that way I can have both of them be happy that I'm hanging out with them and just to chat with whenever they fuck. How the hell do you do this? How the hell do you do this? Fuck. But yeah, so as I said, I'm grateful with my friendships with people on G+, and glad they're still my friends now, and hopefully through the future of their lives they will still be by my side and would still want to talk to me, even if they get busy or when they get a job or whatever. So that's one thing I don't want it to affect, is like they get a job and it's like, well, shit, I can't talk to them as much. But hopefully they'll still be around for me to fuck. Hopefully they'll still be around for me to chat with them and stuff. So damn it. Anyways, that's enough talking. But just me. I don't like this one. I really don't. Get out of the way, please. Wait, hold on. Hold on. How do you, what the hell? Why'd you push me? You dipshit. Fuck. Screw it. leaving this level. Fuck that. So. So. Thank you, friends. So sorry if I was talking so much. I mean, my god. I guess because after today, I'm just so in a good mood of like talking to another old friend I haven't heard in 10 years. And just like, man, it just made my mood. It just made my mood like 10 times better than it is. So that's why I decided to do a video today just to get it over with and then do it again maybe. Well, not tomorrow, obviously, because I'm going to be with Sharky, so if you don't mind me not posting as much for the rest of the day, because I'm gonna definitely take a break, because I have 2 hangouts to deal with. So I'm gonna have one with Sharky, where I'm thinking I'm gonna be more well rested and less sleepy, because right now it's like I'm so out of it, I don't want to play any more games after this and all that. So oh yeah, she's saying she's gonna sleep, so I'm saying to her good night, but I'll definitely text her tomorrow if she wants, but it's all up to me. I know she's always there in case I need to talk to her about whatever it is, especially women problems. So, alright, so I could get off Discord and then talk to her later or tomorrow or whenever I want to, so it's really nice I have her to talk. If you guys know who Mothra Lover 9000 is, then you know that that's her. That's the one I'm talking to. She's one of my bestest friends. Sharky and her are my best friends that I've been more close to than before. Yeah, so. So, Sharky, if I ever told you who that is, do not be afraid, because she was my Skype friend, and then she became my loyal G+ friend, so she's pretty much like you, except a female version of you, which means she's loyal, understanding. I vented to her, and she's super duper supportive, so she's just like you, you and her are very supportive, and I appreciate that a lot, and that's why I deserve a better female friend that actually knows how to treat me like family, so, oh god, oh fuck, ah! Okay. Anyways, I'll probably make another part just for me to less be talkative and all that. Or not talkative, but just like be into the game. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it now. So, next part, or next episode.